Okay, I know it's been a long time since I done did a video, and excuse the hot mess in this background because I know it don't look good, but I got some shit on my mind. Now, I'm not gonna name no names, and I'm not gonna call nobody out, but I got something to say to these broke ass, bumfuck Negroes that talk all that shit, say they can do this, they can do that, they got all this, they got all that, but ain't got shit to show for it. If you got a girlfriend and her friends or people who don't really know you or know y'all business can see that, excuse me, I'm talking like a black person, can see that, I'm sorry, can see that you don't perform well as a boyfriend or perform at least the basic requirements of a boyfriend, there's a fucking problem. Now, I'm not gonna lie and say I'm perfect or my boyfriend is, whatever, whatnot, and that we don't have issues, because we do, occasionally. But something that in the past 4 years that I've been with this man, we've been able to work through everything. Everything that's been thrown at us, we've gotten through it. It may not have been easy to get through it, but we did. Now, when I look at a lot of relationships where I see people complain about this, oh, he don't never take me out, he don't never do this for that, he don't do this for me, he always doing hanging out with these motherfuckers, he doing this while I'm at home with nothing to do, he act like he can't spend time with me, he don't show me no love, he don't show me no affection, he don't do this, he don't do that, blase, blase, blase. Anyway, if you got all them things to say and you feel that way, why the fuck don't you say something to that nigga? Or, excuse me, to that boy. Because I'm not going to call him a man, because a real man knows how to do his part and knows how to perform in a relationship, and he knows what is expected and what should be required of him, and he should be able to meet those expectations. Being that I'm a high maintenance person myself, I understand that some expectations are unrealistic and you do, in some cases, need to settle a little bit, but do not, under any circumstances, settle completely. This is not a goddamn divorce. You are in court. You are in a process of deciding whether or not this person is somebody you could spend a significant amount of your life with. And with that said, they should, for the time being, at least put forth some effort to be the person that you need them to be within a relationship. Now, when it comes down to it, love, of course, can be the most important thing in my mind, because at the end of the day, if you got nothing else, you at least have the love you have for each other. But if you got love for each other, or if you're in love, or you're getting to the point where you feel like you can be in love, explain to me why you can't show it. Because sitting at home all day, smoking pot, drinking, going out with your friends, having your friends over, but not giving your girlfriend any sort of attention whatsoever, and or boyfriend, this can go either way, you know, but this is just coming from my perspective because I have a boyfriend. Well, I have one boyfriend, and whatever, you get what I mean. Point being, your girlfriend should under no circumstances feel like your friends come before her. That's just the way I see it. Like, your friends should always be there no matter what. If they're a true friend, they'll always be there through thick and thin, through every relationship, every breakup, every beginning to any relationship in your life. They will be there for those monumental moments, and they will be there for the dead times, basically, where it's just life is life. I've seen a lot of this lately, and it upsets me with my friends, where my girls are feeling like their boyfriends don't appreciate them, they don't love them, or at least if they do love them, they're not showing them the proper way, and they're not earning the right to be their boyfriend. Because ladies, if you start settling now, I'm telling you, you're going to be settling for the rest of your life, dealing with some dumb ass, broke down, worthless pieces of shit. I'm just saying, I've seen it. I'm only 21 years old, and I've already seen that shit going down. You do not want to get stuck in that pattern. You don't. There's no reason for you to get stuck in that pattern. And Kate, why you just sitting over here on the computer? Like, where's your input? You are such, like, what the fuck? This is one of them bitches that I'm talking about right now. Like, are you serious? She's over here on the fucking computer. Shit, don't be hiding from the goddamn camera any fucking way. On a serious note, this comes from the heart. Like, ladies, stop putting up with this bullshit. If he not gonna do what he need to fucking do to be with you and show you that you mean something to him, and you are a significant figure in his life, significant female figure in his life, say deuces, peace out, I can do bad all by myself. You don't need no goddamn help. Life is hard enough without some stank ass nigga that can't pull his own weight. Because he should be able to put out what you putting out. He should be able to match you in every way. Except sexually, because you got to train some of these boys. They don't know how to do it. They can't work it like they're supposed to. But that's why you train them. Like men need to be trained. I ain't gonna lie. They have to be taught. Now, I'm looking dumbish, and my man is at work. Girl, why you looking like that? Why you trying to run? Anyway, I know that life has its troubles. It has its issues, and things come at you. But if you're in a relationship, you must remember, first and foremost, that relationship, if you're going to be in it, you need to be all the way in it, not just... What? Ew. That nasty, crappy piece of animal. Ugh. Bastard. Ew. Why are you always peeing everywhere? If you pissed on my car, nigga, I'm going to fuck you up. Nasty bastard. Anyway, that's what I was saying. If you're going to be in a relationship, you need to have expectations, and you need to also let your boyfriend or partner know what those expectations are. If they're not meeting those expectations, bring them to the table. If you have concerns, you have things on your heart that you feel need to be said, but you don't know how to say them, find a friend, find a family member, reach out to somebody, talk to them, get some feedback, but do not just sit around and take bullshit, because you are worth more than that. You can find better. There are billions of men in this world, boys, males in general. Like, for every 2 girls, I believe there's 1 man. I'm not sure if those are proper statistics, but I would think so, because you see we got them everywhere. But there are good men out there that are worth your time and worth you. Because when it comes down to it, do you really want to look back on a relationship and say, oh, that was just a waste of my time? Or do you want to say, maybe it was worthwhile to take my time out of my life and sacrifice time from myself to be with this person? I know that after 4 years of being with my lovely man, that whatever would happen in the future, I would never regret what has happened up to this point. And I would hope that he feels the same. And if he doesn't, of course that's something if I would ask him and he said no, he doesn't feel that way, then we would talk about it and I'll try to fix it. But anyway, it's not about me. This is about my ladies out there who are saying you want a good man, but settling for the piece of shit that just happens to walk onto your front porch and say, hey, maybe you should give me a chance. No, don't give everybody a chance, because not everybody deserves a chance. Anyway, I'm going to bring this to a close. Thoughts, comments, anything you'd like to say in reply to this, any ideas for another video, whatever, whatnot. I'm open to all suggestions, anything, any thoughts. I just like to know if I'm the only person that feels this way, and if so, maybe I'm crazy for having expectations and feeling like a man should be able to perform certain tasks and duties within a relationship and love you at the same time. But anyway, see y'all later. See you on the flip side. Peace.